I have had pain in my back on and off for the last 20 years of my life because I'm an equestrian and I also play tennis, kayak, walk and hike, and very active outdoors person. So when I get my back tweaked and I get uncomfortable, I can go to the Relief for Life CD and follow it, and I immediately feel much better. The Relief for Life DVD has made my life much more comfortable. I am not into taking a lot of drugs to relieve back pain, and that's not necessary now that I'm doing the DVD. All the exercises are very comforting to me. They don't hurt. They make my back feel better immediately while I'm doing it. And then, of course, immediately afterwards, I can continue with any activities that I was doing prior to it. I just know that using this DVD and now having memorized most of the exercises, they're simple, they're easy to go to. I have recommended them to my friends that I play tennis with who have back injuries, to my sister, even my 84-year-old mother who's complaining about her back and had previous surgery, to use them because it's just a consistent way to relieve pain when you get it, and especially when you're an extremely active person, and even when you're not. It's inexpensive. You don't have to take any drugs. I don't ever take anything. I take no pain medicine whatsoever.
I acquired a broken back in the Marine Corps in 2009, had surgery. So I had a L5 S1 fusion with 4 titanium bolts screwed into me. And so since then, always very active, always, staying in shape. Marine Corps does that for you. And but the pain level was there. I just could not get up to back to the same level of fitness. And going back to the docs, trying to continue to work out. But the basic prognosis was just suck it up. It's just going to hurt. I do the Relief for Life program like it's medicine for me, because it is. So it's almost like religiously doing it every week, at least 3 times, often 5 times a week. It just makes my back feel great. And just for me, like quality of life stuff. I mean, I always remained active, but it was just having to suck it up. And I go kayaking. Everybody out here goes kayaking. Play with splash with the dolphins. But man, it was brutal. Throwing your kayak over your shoulder, taking it down to the water, and launching it. I really feel it, and then going through the motions. And now doing Relief for Life is great. Before Relief for Life, I could work out maybe twice, and then I'd have to take like 10 days off because my back was killing me. And so mentally, it was getting in my loop. Now, I'm doing the Relief for Life, but I'm also working out here at EarthFit, every week, and it just feels great all the way around, so mentally and physically. When I was in the Marine Corps, I was doing some of those extreme workouts that you can get out of DVD, off of TV, and that's after back surgery, it was just killing me. I just couldn't do those workouts anymore, and so I was really, I was pretty exasperated that I wanted to have that level of fitness again. And I really didn't think I was going to be able to get back to that level of fitness until I came here to EarthFit. Now I'm doing, what I would say are extreme workouts because they work. I mean, you get a great workout, but you don't get the pain from it. And it's just been great for me. I've loved it, and I'm sticking with it. I love it. Get a great workout, but don't get the pain. You feel mentally, physically great, and sticking with it. It's just a great program.
Yes, I have had back pain. Had it when I was from the time I was 16 years old. Had an injury, and so I've had back pain pretty much ever since, on and off. And I've sought relief through chiropractic care. Not too good of results with that. And I have used Relief for Life and seen great success with it. Relief for Life was totally different than a chiropractor, where you're getting somebody to actually, you're at the mercy of a chiropractor. This is something that you do yourself. It's an exercise. So I guess that would be the most different thing that I didn't expect, is that an exercise could actually give you these kind of results. I would say within the first week, I started noticing that there was definitely a difference. I used to wake up every morning and have to lay down on the floor and stretch my back, do my own little routine. But I noticed that after about a week of doing Relief for Life, I woke up in the morning feeling great. My back wasn't stiff anymore, so I knew it was working. Relief for Life definitely doesn't just strengthen the back, but it's a tremendous exercise workout, and it has helped a lot with the toning, the abs, and the core section.
As a young teenager, had two injuries back to back where I cracked the last vertebrae in my spine. And so my whole life was, random visits to the chiropractor, scheduled visits to the chiropractor, pain meds. It's pretty much been that way since I was 15, and I'm be 50 next month. After just maybe, I would say, a couple of weeks, I told the trainer here that I had not felt, my back hadn't felt that good since before those injuries. So it's been pretty amazing for me. I was amazed. I was stunned because I figured it could work, but I had no idea. And then, my life is, because I'm a pastor, and so I have been for almost 2 decades now. And so 6 to 8 hours of my day, every day, is quiet, meditative, contemplative research and study. So I had no idea over 20 years how weak my core had become. And it got to the point where chiropractic visits were no longer helping. And so I needed to strengthen my core and my lower back. And it worked. It's working. Great. Love it. It's been a pleasant surprise of my strength increase, feeling like I've, backed up in my age 10 years, even 15 years. So it's been fantastic. That's the thing. As I was approaching 50, I was starting to feel weak and feeble. And that doesn't work for me. I don't like that feeling. So I came here determined to get stronger and leaner. And the leanness on both of us has been remarkable. Yeah, it's been amazing. Fact is, my daughter-in-law, his wife, told me that now when she hugs him, it's almost like hugging a different person. It weirded her out at first because his weight loss has been remarkable, and mine has been also very good. And another friend of ours who isn't here today, it's been remarkable, for him as well. As of today, I've lost about 16 pounds.
I've lost 27 pounds from the start to now. Yep. So it's great. Feels great.
I moved here from Dallas to take care of my father who has Parkinson's disease. I have to transfer him back and forth to his wheelchair throughout the day. And it got to the point where the back pain was constant. And my lower back, it'd just be excruciating. I found myself where I couldn't even stand up and walk straight at times. And I felt that I really needed to do something about it. Well, Leaf for Life, I was skeptical about whether I would get results from the beginning, but I did. And I would recommend Relief for Life to anyone. It's effective, it's very straightforward, you can do it from the comfort of your home, and for me, the results have been amazing. It's allowed me to take care of my dad, which was very important to me. I feel younger now, I'm in the best shape of my life, I wrestled in college, and I feel like I'm in better shape now than I was when I wrestled in college.
I started using Relief for Life because I injured my back during a workout session. I had a friend that suffers from arthritis, and she was actually using the program, and she told me about it. And so I tried it, and instantly I felt relief. It was that quick. My back felt like it had been massaged. I felt lighter, I felt taller. I was actually able to stretch a little bit further, and this was all within the first session. It was amazing. Some of the improvements that I've seen since using Relief for Life are just being able to stretch further, being able to arch my back when I'm stretching. It's really all within stretching for me. My back feels like it's had a huge massage. It's like it takes this deep breath, and I feel lighter and taller. I just feel better all the way around.
Go ahead and click the button below now, and let's get started.